Hey YouTube, it's your boy Widgie here, coming in with some more Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. And I know what you're going to say, oh my god, this is a Brit mirror. What on earth are you thinking this is going to be? Mega dull. Ladies and gents, I trust you. It is not. Strap yourselves in for a wild game. On the top left part of the map, we have Oversensitive Gamer, aka Sir Callan here, obviously playing as the Brits in the red. And on the bottom right part of the map, we have Keys Cashel playing as the Brits in the cyan. And kind of funny, because I recently did a video with Keys Cashel, who was playing against Lucas, and it was like a Lakota sort of showcase of a higher player playing Lakota.
Before we go any further, this video is sponsored by Free Food Party, a hustling and bustling Discord server of over 500 members serving the Age of Empires 3 community with not only strategy and civ guides, but regular cash events with some of the best players in the game streamed on their own Twitch channel. Doesn't stop there. They have recently released their own standalone website packed with live leaderboard statistics, live games being played, a tier list maker, and links to the latest content from other creators. I'm sure there's going to be much more added to this fantastic site, and I wish them all the best. These guys are truly committed to providing you with the best AoE 3 content around, so tuck in and gorge on as much as you like. Links to all their socials in the description below. Let's get back to the video.
So we are going to be mainly focusing here on the Oversensitive Gamer, Sir Callan, who is going to be doing a wild build. Now, some people are going to call this memey, they're going to call it toxic, they're going to call it all of these kind of things. I want you to let me know down in the comments below what you're going to think about this, because this is going to be absolutely crazy. So, of course, we're starting off double house, very standard. Nothing too crazy here at all, and you can see Keys has also done that as well. Just put down two houses very neatly together there, and that is pretty much all you need to really do as the Brits. They are very straightforward in their age 1, and boom, look how quick that card was. Did you see that? It didn't even get fully dinging. The ding noise didn't even come in, and boom, Callan's gone ahead and got 3 settlers. So look at this deck, ladies and gents. We have nothing whatsoever in age 4, and we have an interesting card here. We have the Greenwich Time, which is the newer card that was added quite a while ago now. You basically ship a trading post wagon, and then all sort of trade post improvement and technologies and stuff, they research a bit quicker. So there we go. Lots of things to consider here, and we do see siege archery and the yeoman here, so a lot of longbow action potentially from Callan. Oh no, sorry, that was Keys. Was that Keys? I'm losing the plot now. Did Keys? No, that was Callan, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, it was Callan. I'm not losing the plot, guys. We are okay for now. Looks like Alan Cook here is going to be getting cooked up by John Hawkins. Yeah, he's going to have to walk that Explorer all the way back. I think he's probably safe, but it's hard to say. And Callan here, still, he's going to be aging up with 17 vils. And actually 18, sorry. So is Keys. Because remember, when you build a manor house, you get a villager. Always remember that. So, because, yeah, this is quite greedy, actually. 17 vils. Keys actually managing to age up on 18. I don't really know how he managed to do that. I wasn't fully watching there. But no, he went for a third house, of course, and being stupid. He managed to squeeze in a third house to get the extra villager. Right, let's have a look at Callan here. He is going to be aging up with the governor. So 200 coin and an outpost. And what do we see? We do see a villager. Let's just put Callan's vision on here so we can just home in on what he's doing. We see one villager going off to the left here and another one going off. And you're probably thinking, oh my God, it's like playing Sweden where you're building torps. Oh no, what are we seeing, ladies and gents? It's the walls. The toxic walls are here, and he's already going to be walling out one of these manor houses built by Keys here. And what do we see, ladies and gents, on the other side is a manor house going down. And yeah, this already straight off the bat, if I saw walls being built, you know, sub 4 minutes, I would be extremely annoyed, especially these aggressive walls here. Straight out into the map. Going to be walling in Keys here, and he's just got a couple of vills here. I don't know whether he's going to wall on this side. We're going to have to see. No, he does actually wall on this side here. And this map is perfect for it. I imagine it could probably work in other maps. Oh my God, what is he doing? I think he's trying to wall in those vills. Was he trying to wall the vills in? He's not going to be able to do that, surely. And Keys here trying to herd, but it's not going to be happening. Yeah, he's actually walling these vills. He's playing Age of Empires 2, ladies and gents. And he's trying to do it. He's just trying to put obstacle after obstacle. And Keys is trying to put his barracks down here. If we go on the vision, he's trying to build a barracks. And Callan is managing to get his outpost right on top of the barracks here. And wow, this other Ville can't actually... Oh no, the two Villes have managed to get in, but here it is, ladies and gents. The walling in of the barracks. You love to see it. I said OMG, stop with the walls. Lamer, says Keys. Oh my God, look at it. Look at this play. And now we do see a double outpost coming in by Callan, immediately going for the double outpost infinite card, the frontier defenses. And Keys is going to have to rebuild his barracks, and he's basically going to be blocking this in here. Is Keys getting some musketeers? He is. Is he going to be able to get a full batch? I don't think so. He's only going to be able to get 3 musketeers. They're going to try and siege maybe, but it's going to be too late. Callan's going to have 2 outposts shooting on the musketeers. They're going to have to get out of there, and he's basically lost that barracks there that's been walled in. Absolutely crazy. And now we do see 700 wood now coming in for Callan. Straight behind that, going to be going for the wood cutting upgrade from the market as well. And you can see he's already sort of walled this side off, so he's happy with that. And yeah, we thought Revnak was the cancer walling type. But no, ladies and gents, Callan is definitely taking that right now. These aggressive walls, very different to the turtle walling that we see, the multiple layers that we get really triggered by. This is like the other end of that spectrum. This is just walling in anything that you possibly can. It really reminds me of Age of Empires 2. If you haven't seen people play Age of Empires 2, pro players, even just good players, they will really use the walls in that game. It's just nuts. You can see here another layer of walls is really going to be containing Keys, and he can't get his musketeers away. They can't run back to base. He's going to have to try and break free from Callan's shackles here. Speaking of shackles, we've got steel traps on the way now for Callan. And he's got that extra wood, and I think he's probably going to just boom a little off of that. Yeah, I think he's going to get down a barracks for himself. He's going to get a few more manor houses as well. He's on 32 vills. Keys only... no, Keys on 32 as well. He's going to be also getting in some longbow to try and deal with this, but we can see the musketeers just trying to escape and managing to get away without any more fatalities. And it looks like Keys is going to try and attack from the other side here. And has he seen the wall? Yes, he has. So he's gonna try and see. I'm surprised that Callan didn't wall this here, to be honest, but he is going to get a nice village pick off there, and he's going to be able to take this manor house down. So that's quite nice for him. And we do see double musk coming out, and 6 longbow are coming in for him. Callan here going to be making some bowmen for himself. But the musketeers don't take as much damage as I thought from those 3 outposts. They kind of do come away pretty unscathed. And now we are going to see Callan's door is going to be kicked down by Keys here. Going to be moving in with the musketeers. And the longbow here have really got to try and poke the best they can. 5 more longbow are going to be coming out right now for Callan. There they are. And he's going to continue with the longbow production. If you've never seen Callan play before, he loves the longbow. He really, really does. He is definitely a longbow enjoyer. And from this, he's a wall enjoyer. He's an aggressive wall enjoyer. We do see the double layer now, ladies and gents, coming in. And just a lot of wood now backed up for Callan. He's gone for the double wood shipment straight off from when he sent the 2 outposts, and that's going to really help him with his longbow production. He's just going to have to focus on food here, and he's in a little bit of a sticky situation, but he does have another 6 on the way, and he's going to have a perfect pop here of militiamen from the town centre. There it is. They're going to get stuck in, most likely melee, snare the musketeers, and the longbow are going to try and do what they can. He doesn't want to lose vills. He's doing a great job getting those into the TC as well. And the longbow here are just doing an absolute blinder here. They can just sit back right here and relax. They are doing some serious damage to Keys's musketeers here. And looks like, yep, the villagers have popped out and they're going to start to actually shoot on the longbow here. Same with the TC. Going to try and use that. They're going to be getting into melee. But the 6 crossbowmen have popped out. And where have they popped out? Didn't they popped out from the outpost here? And they're actually going to be trying to take out a few vills on the right side here because Keys couldn't get his hunt in. That's one villager down. And there is the GG from Keys. He's had enough. He's tapped out. And to be honest, guys, I think he was still in it there to potentially win it. But it's all about that psychology and just opening it like that, seeing your own barracks getting walled in like that. I mean, that has got to be triggering, to say the least. So there we go. And Callan, he's well known for this if you've seen his streams. I will link his stream down below, of course. He's currently known as the Oversensitive Gamer, but he does change his name quite a bit. I hope you really enjoyed this. It definitely wasn't the standard Brit sort of Musk play that we see in a Brit mirror. This is something completely different. And I've got to say, I sort of weirdly enjoyed it. I shouldn't have enjoyed it because this kind of stuff would absolutely trigger me, but definitely to watch it is some entertainment at least. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. Are you going to give this kind of strategy a go? Are you going to be ballsy enough to do it? Are you going to be that guy that does this kind of strategy? Or have you actually come up against this kind of strategy in the past? Make sure to let me know. I'll catch you in the next video or the next stream. Catch you later, guys. Bye.